So, hello everyone, with my live version of Girly Air Force episode 1. Yeah, sounds quite... what a name! Girly Air Force, but... It's like daughters, I think they call flying Mecha planes, something like that. Planes, whatever. Let's watch it, 3, 2, 1, and... Go. Yeah. I don't know. Will I watch the anime? I'm gonna use this the first person, right? Yeah, this is my first person then. And... maybe I watch more of it if I like it. Like I already have two. I already watched the new horror anime, which I thought was pretty good. That was actually really fun. So yeah, it was probably better than you know as well. Like horror anime. And then I have kind of cool when I'm watching, right? So I tend to go for maximum 3 animes per day. On Fridays and Sundays, so I should do more. So we'll see this anime. Because if I all start the rest, this anime is gonna be 3 animes. And that's like. That's kind of what my absolute limit is. Time frame right now. I think the horror anime looks more promising. Maybe I'm wrong. We start watching it here. But it does sound kind of silly. Girly anime. Girly anime, yeah. Okay, it's kind of like an airplane / mecha there, yeah. I guess those are piloted by the girls. They are... I protect you no matter what. Okay. Start by sinking this ship here for some reason. And there's a pilot, I guess, right? Like pink haired girl. Kinda like, you know, yeah, you know who, yeah, best girl. Yeah, something like that. Oh, my TV. No, okay, no. These things are, I guess, the aliens or whatever they are. These are the evil, probably. I'm guessing. Like, they probably fight some kind of aliens or something, right? And yeah, those shiny things, they are the aliens, right? And but the girl is piloting something else, probably. It looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, the bat is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that airplane there. Should I find that? The shining red one. Should I find that one? We're just gonna find like a pink reddish airplane, right? Oh, this was not flashback, but his mom or dad died probably. Yeah. Probably something like that, right? Yeah, and she's in her very reddish. It's a sigh or the... Her outfit is really similar, right? Like it looks like a similar kind of like it's glass kind of, yeah, it's like it's more plain. That one is, but very similar in how they... Is she controlling the... Maybe his missile? Yeah, I guess. She's controlling it, I think, with like her head panel there. Meet cute time. I think he's gonna meet Cutie. Every anime, he's gonna meet this girl and he's gonna like him for some reason. Like, it's like a girl drops from space and loves him. Every anime, every anime, this is like the most tropey thing ever. That the main character accidentally just like meets this new attractive weird girl with some powers, right? He's gonna help her out, yeah. He has like a girlfriend here, but he's gonna abandon her to save this new girl instead, right? Yeah. Every man's dream that pink-haired girl fought us from space, right? Oh, yes, Japan, yeah. I think she has pink hair. It's a pink airplane. So yes. This is taking over Darling in France. Remember, France was airing last winter, right? So this is the new. This is pink hair, and also kind of non-human, right? If I understand the premise, like they're also kind of, I don't know, half mechas. I don't know, cyborgs. Maybe she's an alien. Man built. And she kisses him. This feels like this does definitely give me a Darling in the France feel now to it. Suddenly, pink hair girl appears, and she's a specific mecha airplane which she can fight with, and yeah, really does. She kisses the main character, yeah, the boy, of course. She needs to have some boy with her in the airplane, yeah. Girly Air Force, what a name. I guess they're the main couple then. Probably are more pilots though. It's like some green haired girl probably and a blue haired. I guess for college streamer, but probably. Oh, yeah, okay, a blonde. A Genki blonde one. With of course a yellow airplane. And there's a green hair one, yeah. Probably has a green plane. I feel like they have the same. The hair color determines the plane's color, right? Like that seems to be kind of how it works, which makes sense. And it is the green airplane, yeah. The blonde one looks really happy. Like, oh, I'm killing aliens. It's really fun. Yeah, she looks just to be enjoying it. He might be some co-pilot. Yeah, someone's behind her. That might be the male character then. That's all the girl there. Yeah. Like a net red. Yeah. That's the Ichigo of the show. You have to see it in Darling in France terms. Yeah, that's the Ichigo, clearly. She's gonna be like, oh, what about me? I love these little kids. Yeah, that's gonna be her. Why did you kiss him for though? Yeah, I don't know. Because it's anime, I guess. Yeah. Yes, I'm sorry, but he does play that. Yeah. Oh yeah, time for her to seem naked. Nice. Nice. I'm used to it, yeah. Exactly, I'm used to it, just to deal with it. Okay. Yeah, so I guess they're like shadow friends, but then yeah, not obviously not siblings, right? The world is like our world though, yeah. I thought it's gonna be more in the future because they're fighting aliens, but it looks like it'd be in our world. It's straight up, right? Civilian based sky, okay. Yeah, the world looks kind of like, okay, they have like, yeah, it's like war on TV, but everyone is kind of like, yeah, oh yeah, like it was some, yeah, I don't know. If you decide people can't be that dangerous right now, because obviously people are hanging out on the street, right, and they aren't like hiding in bunkers. So it's like, oh yeah, it's fine. Or the cities maybe like just outside what they care about, I guess. But it clearly is some kind of world war though. And they've had least her parents. Okay, so I guess this save this country then, yeah. But their home city maybe or home country Japan, so yeah, that might be destroyed, yeah. Or China, sorry, not the way around, yeah. I guess. I put the head, the Japanese flag right on it. Rising sun, yeah, or the red. I think her mom was flying the airplane that we saw in the flashback. There was revenge. Can't even be arm wrestling, yeah, it's like. Fish might like join him, yeah. Fish might, yeah, also join the school so you can follow him, stalk him, yeah, maybe. Oh, a Swedish gripen. Oh yeah, the ja.s gripen. Very good. Clearly the great airplane, the Swedish. Look at it, Sweden. Yes, this is the greatest airplane. This is definitely the ja.s. That's what you build. That is clearly the ones that invented that red, the super crystal thing. It's clearly the Swedes. Has to be. Only it makes any sense. And that looks like the airplane though. Yeah. But it probably is a remodeled grip, right? Yeah. Of course, it's a Swedish word for griffon, of course. Gripen or grip, yeah, griffon. Depends on if it's the griffon or yeah, grip. That grip. That's a griffon, but gripen means the griffon. So it's like decided pronoun, yeah, like this griffon. Yeah, they were for. Yeah, but the ja.s. I actually have a friend that works at. He's an engineer, and I mean I know most engineers, so yeah, I know English, and he's an engineer at building the grips and the ja.s planes. I know two people actually, but I have one friend that is he's like a mathematician algorithm guy, so he does like the software, like the software for airplanes generally in Sweden, and another guy that works specifically at the military. Weapon technology and science on, yeah. But the other guy was like for general commercial planes as well. Then one of my old bosses is actually also working on, but I don't think he's like I think all the military stuff. He doesn't do airplanes, but he's like a manager at one of the I don't know tanks or whatever it is. Yeah, of the same company. Back in the days, I actually back in the days, like 13 years ago, I actually coded grip and multi switcher security device, what do we call it in English? Like basically how it doesn't break when you. Okay, sorry, anime. But that just triggered my yeah, that's true. I used to study some rocket science, literally. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. I studied rocket science. Do I remember? As I got back to my no, but I studied how to program fault systems, and then we had to code and control an airplane and so on. Yeah, stuff like that. Do the whole math for it and program it and so on. Yeah. So I have coded an airplane once back in this, and small rockets. Anyway. Yeah, she's gonna join it, yeah. She's like a badass pilot, clearly. I don't want you weak. It's what I definitely just like telling him he's like less than normal. I'm the normal strength here. You're like bottom down here, yeah. You can't go and die, man. Like you're the only one she has. Oh, suddenly the army kidnaps him, probably. Yeah, looks like it. This is probably the army, right? I think so. I think he has to be able to kiss. I'm guessing it's because as pink-haired girl kissed him, they're like, we need to get this guy. He has the whatever blood cells we need, or he has something going for him. Yeah, something like that probably. Like we need this guy because she likes him, and that means he has powers or something. That's probably how it is. Maybe he actually was outside the airport and they were like, let's arrest him. I guess it could be that they was like snooking, yeah, like prying where he shouldn't be prying. Maybe it's bad luck. Well. That she's awakened. I guess he maybe want to awaken her. Like, I will shoot your lover unless you protect him. Maybe? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think so. She's just like a badass, yeah, and girlfriend, eh? Not like that, but sure. Yeah, the research weapon developer guy, yeah. It's got bad airplanes, bad technology. More of them? If they're more than humans, it's something bad, yeah. Numbers of it? How many are there? Like, was it 2 airplanes still? Yeah, special abilities. High Mat and EPCM? What? Maybe some kind of highly maneuverable aircraft technology. Okay, so you can like. Yeah, they're very mobile. Noryoko, yeah. Electronic. Yeah. Their daughters. Ah, it was the Swedish! Yes! Swedish! It was the grip. I have to watch anime. There we go. It is the grip. It is. Yes, I knew it, of course. Main girl character has the Swedish airplane. Finally, some recognition in anime. Finally. Oh, I'm definitely gonna title this video now like Swedish airplane saves the planet. Swedish airplanes saves the universe, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Nice. No, I have to watch an anime because he's flying Gripen. Yeah, the Griffon. This is the ultimate best anime ever. Yeah, pretty charming. I was like just lost in a bit there. I was like, oh no, this guy, he works on the grip, gripen, yeah, gripen, and so I was like, oh, it is the gripen one, of course it is. Of course they're flying the Swedish steel, right? Yeah, of course they are. It actually is really good though. Obviously it is. No, but seriously, Sweden has, for being called a neutral country, Sweden sells and develops a lot of high technology warfare. Yeah, it's like, and also cheats a bit and sells it to like, I mean, not cheating as it's illegal, but I'm pretty sure in the constitution of Sweden they say like, oh, we're not allowed to like as the country's own rule for itself, right? Not for other countries, but for its own rules. It says like we should never sell weapons to an actual current conflict or something like that. But yeah, like only to other countries that have peace, like Sweden, because peace is always peaceful. But truth is that it's never been true because they've always been selling to countries that are in war, so it's never been followed. But they keep pretending like there's a rules that Sweden has. Yeah, oh, we're so neutral. We never sell it to. We only sell to other neutral countries. Yeah, like no, you don't. For a second, it's never been true. Like never, I think, for history. But for the last 50 years, to pretend it's true. It's hilarious. So classic Swedish. And if you pressure a politician on it, they're gonna be like, well, maybe we do that sometimes, but we are selling to the good side, so it's fine. Yeah, if you really pressure someone, they're probably gonna be like, well, we are selling to the good side, right? So it's fine. Yeah, we are selling it to those people. Well, like, yeah, maybe we aren't always neutral, but when we are neutral, we're selling it to those guys. They're clearly the good side of the actual conflict. Like, how do you know that? They pay the most. I shouldn't know about too much, but it's pretty true though. I'm not making it up. It's they have this internal law in the country, like I mentioned, that is basically like we cannot or we should not do that to current when something's happening has to trade only with other countries that are in peace, right? Yeah, that's an actual thing, and it says, I'm pretty sure it is in the Swedish constitution, I think, something like that. And then they reclaim that right on TV and politicians and so on. They reclaim that we're following this. Oh yes, we do this thing, but of course they never follow it because there's one of those weird laws where it's like in a self-imposed law, right? That we should of course follow because it's a law in our other country, but outside our country, outside the actual country, that law doesn't exist actually. It's just a self-imposed thing on themselves, right? That they don't even follow anyway. But I mean, if they follow it, no one actually would care. Also, like maybe someone would care, but very little. So it's just a way to like to feel good, right? But not doing anything about it. Yeah, yeah. It's a way for people to be like, oh, having the cake and eating it too, right? That was all about. Anyway, sorry, the anime was fun because I had Swedish stuff in it. So that was great. Finally, a Swedish anime. Yeah, finally the main character is a Swede. That is finally. I waited for it for so many years now. I can't remember the last time I had good Swedish characters. Finally, it's here. Grip.s. Like yes, the ja.s planet. Yes, so plan means airplane. Yeah, if you say airplane, you should say plan. Yeah, don't say the word there. But it was pretty good anime. I felt it was like the best anime, except excluding the obviously the ja.s. Like that was the best. But it was pretty good. Well, that's fantastic. I actually liked her whole breakdown there, crying at him and like why could you leave me and so on. That's a pretty good scene. But I feel that I'm gonna say it straight up here. I feel that the whole premise is probably probably the worst part of it, honestly. Because the premise has been done to death, right, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest issue with it. I think it was pretty well executed, but the whole premise is like, oh, here's random aliens or something. They attack Earth, right? And then Earth has like issue with that. But that was like 20 years ago, so now we have like new invented airplanes, and the episodes are driven by, cute pink-haired girls. And they're gonna fight for us. And here's a guy that you can like help the pink-haired girls to fight. Yeah, oh yeah, it's been done. Like it's similar to Dolly France, for example. But the premise was similar, right? Yeah. So it's Evangelion. Yeah, but it's kind of that. It is the Mecha. It's the Mecha Japanese anime, right? Like we've seen 50 times before, right? Literally, and it doesn't have to be bad, but you can also pretty much tell likely where it's going, right? So in that sense, kind of like somewhat enjoyable. But also it feels not very fresh, right? I stand by that. It doesn't feel very fresh. If anything, it's fresh because it's like less crazy. Like they're just flying like empowered ja.s grip instead of flying actually, like some kind of mecha. They're actually flying like a super empowered Swedish airplane, and it still kinda is the same airplane using better technology, slightly better technology. So that's probably the most unique thing with this anime. They actually aren't going like, they aren't jumping up into like a massive mecha skyscraper size and flying around. They actually just like are in airplanes. So that's probably actually what the most unique, in my opinion. I would say so. I might watch more episodes. Actually, I would say this thing. Only. No. This is the anime I'm definitely gonna watch. But maybe not necessarily as a reactor. I don't know. I probably want to watch the first 3 episodes. Maybe. So I can give like the 3 episodes. I like watching 3 always, so I can at least get far into it. But yeah, I don't know if I would live to it. This is more like an anime I'm gonna watch alone in my solitude, and then I probably do a review. Probably if I do that, then like after it's finished, something like that. If it's more like that, more like I'm gonna just talk about it. It's more like a full review or like 3 episode review. So it feels more like something like that. Like it's interesting enough to watch, but it doesn't feel like it's just doing live reactions. You only have so much time per day, and I feel like I watched a horror anime before this. That I actually pretty much enjoyed. I had really good. I actually enjoyed it a lot. And so great voice acting and so on. So that's really put into me. For example, they only can pick one of these 2 things. Here's like ja.s grip, and ja.s grip is really high up for me. Ja.s grip is high, right? But there's like harem girls, and they're like quintuplet harem girls, like 5 sisters. Like that is even higher, right? So I'm like, woo! So that is high. Anyway, hope that's first impression. See you guys tomorrow with I think like 3 more first impression. Tomorrow's gonna be this like maid battling anime, which I look forward to. Great. It's gonna be this really anime for Mr. Kanyo, but a guy that's like gets a new sister. But before that, they actually meet up and do nasty before they know they're siblings. And that interesting anime to me. That's coming tomorrow. And there's something else like forgetting about now, and also sumo. I think it's like at least like 4 animes tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be a full Friday, so we'll watch all of anime. And then on Saturday, we also have a couple of new anime like Kaguya-sama. I think it's gonna be the second best anime season, probably. So anyway, have a good day, and I'll see you.